I'm Natalie, I'm the Key Account Manager for the North at Procure Partnerships Framework.
I'm Chris, I'm the Key Account Manager for the South of the Procure Partnerships Framework.
And we're going to ask each other some questions today so that you can get to know us a little bit better.
Okay, your favourite region to visit and why?
Oh, that's definitely got to be the Northeast. I think it's the furthest away from where I live actually, but there's just something about a very friendly atmosphere. A little bit cold in the winter, but still always really friendly, so the Northeast for me. What about yours?
I'm very lucky in that obviously I have London on my patch, and a lot of the London boroughs are obviously very close together. So it's a bit of a kind of poor answer just to say London, but there's so much happening down there and there's so much to do in the nightlife and the hotels and things and travelling on the tube. I know I sound like a tourist, but I really enjoy doing that, and my couple of days I'm there every few weeks is really enjoyable.
So if you weren't the Key Account Manager at the Framework, what would you be?
I would probably have my own winery.
That sounds great, can I come?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, that's what I'd really like to do. I'd like to open a winery.
And I'd be there working on Chris's winery.
Yeah. The first thing you'd do if you won the lottery?
Oh, that's a really hard question to answer. Oh, you've got to book a holiday, haven't you? It's standard, but that is probably what I would do. What would you do?
Buy a winery. And employ you.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
What is something people may not know about you?
Something that people may not know about me.
Nobody told us this was going to be a tell-all.
I know. Obviously the guys in the team know, but I used to actually be a golf professional in a previous life. Back in my young slim days, I was a golf pro for just over 10 years and lived in Austria for 9 of those 10 years, but thought that the world of procurement was a bit more exciting, so ended up here instead.
Good choice,
yeah.
Solid choice.
Tell me about yours.
Oh, it'd probably be, I actually play rounders for Wales, so I've played against England a few times. The next national match will be August this year, so yeah, that's something I do not a lot of people know about.
Just a couple of athletes chewing the fat.
I mean, what can you say?
Your go-to coffee order?
Oh, it's always got to be a skinny flat white with an extra shot. Never forget the extra shot. People always look at me like I've got 2 heads and try and tell me how many shots are already in the flat white and try and argue with me that I don't need the extra shot, but I can tell you I do.
Filter coffee for me, nice and basic, kind of like me. No frills, simple prep filter is what I go for.
What's your biggest pet peeve? So hard to choose.
There's so many.
I've got so many.
Do you know what is a pet peeve of mine? Is when people aren't polite.
Okay, that's a good one.
And when people don't say please and thank you. Or when people start an email with just Chris. Instead of putting hi Chris.
Watch out people.
Yeah.
Don't do that to Chris.
How about you?
I think it'd have to be people who walk really slow and like dawdle around. I just think, just come on, like get moving, let's just go. People getting in your way, you can see I'm quite passionate about that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that annoys me amongst many things, but I would probably say that's at the top.